On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator.
Then what Cap? Why is he there then? I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done.
In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it.
No, you did not, but okay, buddy.
Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
Gonna go in here, right.
This is from a skeptic, apparently, chat.
So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right. In here, it smells of smoke. Which means people are smoking in here. And then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
Are the unexplained voices in the room with us?
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people."
Well, yeah, there's probably somebody in there smoking cigarettes. They didn't want to get caught.
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged you and he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out.
Yo, Sierra with the 5, thank you.
There was no one there. There was no one there.
They could have been hiding though, bro. You know what I mean? Like they could have been hiding.
And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything and I cannot explain this. And it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Omagh Theater in Northern Ireland? You decide. Imaginary fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Ahmad, dude, I knew a kid named Ahmad. Fastest person literally in the world. Never forget it. And the only catch with Ahmad is that he would never tie his shoes. All you see, it used to be a meme because I used to coach a baseball team. And Ahmad was literally the fastest kid ever. And it used to be a meme. Like all you see when Ahmad starts running is dust and shoelaces. Because he never tied his shoes. He would never tie his shoes. He was the fastest, literally the fastest human being I've ever seen in real life up to that point. And then one day, me and my buddy Just, we went to a softball tournament. There was this dude in there named Echo. Dude, I should have knew when we met this guy. I was like, oh, hey, my name's Echo. This dude was the fastest guy ever.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve?
Man, who is Steve?
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend?
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve?
Yeah!
You've got a best friend that looks like this?
My best friend Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you another picture?
Is this a skit?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
This gotta be a
That's Margaret.
No,
And
this
who's
is
that?
a skit. This is a skit. It's gotta be.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
He's dead. You drew him dead.
Your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret
Hey,
likes
if this kid is this young and already drawing stuff this good, hey, we got the next Leonardo da Vinci on our hands.
me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house.
No, you
If you want
didn't.
Steve Part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve
I'm about
just...
to steal this art in just cold blood and make a horror game based around these 2 characters. I'm about to just straight steal this art from this little kid right here. I'm joking,
why
I
have you
would
drawn this
never.
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked
Yo,
out.
please read my
He
business
says that
five
after
things.
this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. The hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby.
I'm joking.
Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
Y'all act like y'all act like I said something crazy, bro. Nothing happened. He's just screaming. Now he over there crying and somebody said bro saw a bug. True, he saw a spider in there.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
You scary.
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
This is fake, by the way. She's acting. I can tell she's obviously acting. As an adult in this situation, your first instinct isn't to walk in and be like, who did that? You would just immediately assume that one of them knocked it over and go pick it back up and go about your business. You would not walk into this room asking everybody who did that. You would literally assume that one of them pushed it over and just pick it up and keep going. Nobody's going to ask because at the end of the day, what does it matter who did it?
He knocked us over. He knocked us over.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash
Heavy?
startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it?
What?
Viewers of the video point out that there are 2 creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child's, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter, who posted the video, says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
That's because they weren't there, and it's just a trick of like a reflection or something with the camera. Just saying.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Somebody was in that thing!
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't...
Literally, no, it is not, ma'am. I can go to Toys R... Well, I can't go to Toys R Us anymore. It's banned. Or, it's ruined. R.I.P. Toys R Us. You could go anywhere and get one of these, and them things are not heavy, bro.
Make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that?
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing is...
They're reopening Toys R Us's?
The reason that the little boy was screaming is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason.
Like, bro, there's nothing there. What do you mean we have this covered up for a reason? She pulls it open, it's just nothing but a mirror and a table. Like, hello?
We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter
And I believed him. He's 5.
Something weird on the CCTV.
No, it's a fish tank.
As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own.
Oh, that's the wind.
She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
That's f***ing creepy.
Ma'am, you are grown. And you are this scary.
Do it again.
You ain't Dua Lipa style.
Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
You need to be vacuuming that floor, what you need to be doing. You doing
Do
all
it
this
again.
stuff, you like you ain't got nothing to do. You could be vacuuming the floor right now. I thought you ran a daycare, man. Them kids playing on that nasty floor. You too busy sitting here filming this gate like you ain't got nothing to do. Won't you vacuum the floor or something? I thought you had a business to run.
Open the gate.
Oh, so... What? What you
As she
running
is
from?
recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity. It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now
Dude,
sold...
I want to buy something that's like supposedly insanely haunted. I really do. I want to buy like some well-known haunted item and just like have it back here on the couch.
the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling?
Annabelle.
You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official.
How much Annabelle cost?
Be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
I'm sure he does. Wow, I mean, buddy, look at where you're sleeping. You are asking for something creepy to happen. The vibe could not be any more cooked in this room. That's a fishing string. Yo, country with the 10W, country with the 10.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
Dude, could you make your house any more creepy?
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Cap. Debunked. You have a dog or cat that lives with you. Judging from the size of the water bowl, I'm going to assume it's a dog. You put your dog in one of these rooms, and he started banging on the door. Debunked. Okay, you have 2 cats, or you have a cat and a dog, and the dog is on the other side of that door, and your other one is right here. Even that cat knows he's full of it. Look at this look the cat gives him. He like, bruh, you for real doing this again for a video? He looks so disappointed. Yo, Kane with the 5, thank you. Now be sure when you go in here to look behind the door real quick and look to your left real quick. Slow as Christmas. Purposefully avoiding looking to the left at all, which proves to me that somebody was in the shower and darted out of the room behind you while you were purposefully filming yourself pushing the door against the wall. Thank you.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own.
Cat was not
so he
scared.
sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Bah là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre les diagrammes et les chiffres
Bro is in the crib, fully clothed, blue jeans, tennis shoes, vest, long sleeve shirt, and a toboggan. Why the camera set up in here too? Man, come on, I'm starting to get mad!
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything.
Bro, look like he at the mall or something. Why you in the crib like that?
See it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home.
I'll come over there and fix it, Tristan!
And that now, he's just planning to move out.
Sell me the crib!
Secrets. Now, this next video is a bit different. There aren't any ghosts, and it's not over-the-top scary. But it does show just how frightening human beings can sometimes be.
Facts, you ain't lying, Nuke.
So on June 2014, Charles Bothell went on the Nancy Grace Show asking for help finding his 12-year-old son, Charlie. The boy had been missing for 11 days.
Tonight, a little boy is missing. Take a look at him. Charlie Bothell, father of the missing child. Is it true that you have been going door to door?
How long ago was this? 2014?
Trying to get people to help you find your son.
Y'all remember this? This does seem familiar.
It is. I've been going door to door since he disappeared.
Suddenly, live on air, the
Oh yeah, I do remember this!
Since he disappeared.
Suddenly, live on air, the interview takes a very bizarre turn.
Out to the father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement.
Dude, that is insane! To happen on live TV! I remember this now.
Your son has been found in your basement. Sir?
You see the way she's looking at him? Yo, she ate him up with that look, I'm not gonna lie. Look how she looked at him when she does that little twist face thing.
Mr. Bothell, are you
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found
You okay with the
alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what, if you could hand me that wire very quickly. Yeah, we're getting that right now from yeah, how could your son be alive in your basement?
This looks real bad right now, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. This looks real bad. She knows. Look at her.
I have no idea.
Now, this is just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm.
She ate him up, I'm not gonna
everybody
lie.
in New York, please get on it. Let me know when we get Charlie Langton from WWJ. Sir, did you check your basement?
Oh, she'd be making me mad, though. She was talking to me like that.
I checked my basement. The FBI checked my basement. The Detroit police checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. I've been down there several times. We've all been checking.
Then how's he down there, bro?
When officers check the basement of Bothell's home, they report finding Charlie behind a barricade of boxes and a 5-gallon drum.
We found him barricaded in the basement behind boxes and a large 5-gallon drum.
And he appeared to be hiding back there, or you say he could not have erected this little hiding place by himself?
In my judgment, based on what was described, I didn't see what it looked like prior to my arrival, but there's no way he could have erected this makeshift area of concealment. And this was, in fact, the 4th time we've been to this location.
Yo, Zach with the
and
vibe.
one of our visits, we came with a cadaver dog. So we're not certain that Charlie was here doing those visits, not certain at all. I would hope that the father, who is now doing a show on Nancy Grace, that someone would interrupt the show and advise him that the location you just left, your home, your son was downstairs.
According to police, little Charlie looked malnourished, and he told investigators that he'd been forced to do grueling workout routines as punishment. Police also say they found bloody clothing and a PVC pipe inside the home. In 2018, Charles Bothell pled guilty to child abuse, admitting in court that he hit his son with the PVC pipe. His wife was
He was on there trying to fake like he having a heart attack or something like, I don't know. I don't know how we got down there. Like, bro, come on, man. You got caught.
also convicted. The Curse of Room 112.
Uh-oh!
At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore.
I would!
Room 112. Camila says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room.
Cap.
You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital. And sometimes, they don't survive.
Huh?
The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that Room 112 was just left empty.
Cap.
But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in Room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in Room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
Electrical malfunction. Next video.
You say you checked? Yes. Did you just get that on camera? Check? Yes.
I missed it. My monitor went off.
Get the light, get the light. You say you checked? Yes. Did you just get that on camera?
No, we didn't because you flinched.
No. Stop. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now.
Wait, what'd you say? They can turn the lights on from the nursing station, by the way. See, Annabelle _ EE28 just exposed them. Thank you, Annabelle.
Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Who you think you talking to? They didn't stop. What you gonna do?
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to Room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later.
Uh-oh.
Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog.
Look at the
Suddenly,
doggy.
things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You only have one? He said,
Oh no, the dog walked away. This is a setup. Why were you filming this to start with? You said, hey, somebody go in this room and call the dog while I'm filming, and we're going to make it look like the dog just magically went to this room and looked in here in the middle of this meeting. You set this up. There's somebody in there called the dog.
Really?
Dogs can see spirits. If you don't get out of here. What it do? Did it tell you? Did the dog tell you it could see a spirit?
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see.
Okay.
As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Dude, what year is this? Throwback to 2019. It looks like you're recording something off a BlackBerry from 2004.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room.
They actually exercise this room.
Any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
Did I miss something?
Every door be a...
Bro, why my monitor keep going off, man?
Passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
Oh, the chain! It like moved.
May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
I hate to say it, but fishing string was involved. I mean, I hate to say it. Yo, Zach with the 10. W Zach with the 10.
In Jesus.
Did you see it? As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force.
Yeah, there's somebody standing there with a fishing string attached to it. I mean, come on.
The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark Reflections.
GG.
The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think.
Impossible. Impossible.
The most violent thought you can imagine.
Oh!
That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially...
Oh no! Her face in the mirror looked weird!
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks...
Man, it's like 1970. I mean...
just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think? Whispers in the dark. Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep.
Okay.
The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismissed
Y'all got ads? You know what? I'm so glad y'all got ads. I've had to use the restroom.
these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Cap. What? What? Bro, we gotta stop saying something falling off a shelf is a ghost. Yo, Corvin with the 5, thank you.
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by...
Oh, there was another kid back there and threw the toy.
something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks,
actually, you think she acted on purpose?
There's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her.
Exposed. Did you hear what he just said?
On her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her...
Both. Implying there's another kid who was behind the couch and threw it. I'm a genius!
Children now sleep in bed with her.
Cool with the fire.
So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home.
I'm sorry.
Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir.
Okay, so what she said was she works in an area where old people pretty much come to die. That's what she said.
Los viejitos que están solos.
Oh, never mind. There's subtitles. Never mind.
Que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced...
You speak Spanish? Yeah. El niño pilota bicicleta agua.
...experienced many strange things.
Hello? ¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene eso? Se escucha como que gritaran, como si hablaran. No es nadie. Pues se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá. Oigan, hay veces que...
All jokes aside, I want to live in this building. This is a vibe. You know the amount of stuff you could do in like all this open space? Like you could have like a bowling alley in here.
Se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no.
No. No! You go in there and show me the person that pushed that!
Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no.
I'm glad you gave them so much time to sprint through that other hallway down there after they pushed it.
¿Qué es eso? Ay, ahora sí mire cómo... No puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
This is why I
Sarah
play scary games, because scary games are real.
searches the hallways. She doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
That's a reach.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the
No.
nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's not elaborate, but it is a hoax, yes.
You decide. Scurry Videos. What?
Ted, are you convinced of the paranormal any more today than you were yesterday? Be honest. I'm less convinced. That's the thing with me, chat. Every video that paranormal video that I've ever seen, bro, it'd be making me less convinced. Because it's like, bro, spooky time! And I'm doxxed.